Hi guys, it's Devina. Welcome to my channel, Ask the Oracle channel. I'm so happy that you decided to join me today. I am going to pull some cards to get a message for you. For you, the viewer, it's not going to be zodiac specific. It's just going to be whatever energies want to come out and be discussed for the viewer. And when you find the video, it's meant to be when you find it. And if the heading caught your attention, there should be some messages here for you. As always, it's general, so just take what applies, and what doesn't apply, leave it for somebody else. So, as I was starting this video, I started thinking about like nostalgic things. I started thinking about like parts of our life that we just don't identify with anymore, or that person who we were. And also like parts of our lives where things we forgot, like there's like when we're going through things, sometimes we forget. There's like a couple years where we just don't really have any memorable, I don't know, maybe that's just for me. Maybe I'm only speaking for myself, but I couldn't remember like a lot of things that I went through between, I want to say the age of 21, maybe before that, 21 to 26 was a hard time in my life. Very difficult time. I became a mother, married in the wrong marriage, left him before 25, and single mom to an infant and a toddler. It was really hard. And so I was forgetting where I was when I was 26 and 25. I was like, oh my God, that was like where I was having to quit jobs. It was really just a really messy time in my life. And so I guess the reason I'm bringing this up is because maybe that's someone's going through something. And have you done a life review? I don't know. I'm being drawn to ask you that. So I see coming in energetically meditation, Four of Cups. The challenging position, we have the Emperor. We have a disappointment, Five of Cups, and the part that you needed, something area of overcoming your obstacle. In the future, you have Six of Cups, which is nostalgia. Oh, how fun. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Okay, Ten of Wands, heavy burden. Maybe it's time you put something down that you've been carrying. Maybe it's for someone else. Yeah, I'm staring at the Death card here. I'm gonna pull out some more cards. So meditation, Four of Cups is overflowing here. Official person, Lord, the Lord Grand Signore. Sorrow. Somebody's having the Emperor is in sorrow. Somebody's in sorrow, and the Emperor Aries energy here. Aries, are you sad? Emperor. Somebody's waiting. They've been waiting on something to happen perhaps, and hasn't happened yet. Waiting and waiting for your true love. Okay, what else with meditation? Meditation, Four of Cups. Ah, all right. Oh, dear Lord. That's not a good card. Hold on, let's see. All right, you got despair. Despair. Holy shit. What are you in despair about? Okay, let's find out. I feel a lot of crying. I feel sadness. I'm so sorry. That's what I'm feeling. I feel for you. Despair, that it hurts. It feels like the end of the world, or maybe it's too much to bear and you just rather not. But that's perspective. Do you really feel that way? Maybe you're sad because you want to live. You don't want to be in despair and this energy of the Hanged Man. You're maybe spending too much time alone in solitude, my dear. It's time for you to get out of the house and make friends. Maybe, just go for walks in the park or in the woods. Depends on where you live. You may not have like woods like some of us have. All right, Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, somebody's feeling left out of a situation. Temperance is what's going to help you overcome your, yeah, that's the next position. What's going to help you overcome your challenge is balance in all things. Diet, exercise, reading, knowledge. You see the books back there? Inner work, yes, a balance, not staying too by yourself all the time. Queen of Cups, emotions, deep emotions, psychic energy, nurturing, loving, caring individual here. Okay, get this moon. Moon was in the middle, bottom of the deck there, but let's keep going. So you've got an ending. Something is coming to an end, and you're going to have to accept it. I don't know if it's going to be easy for you. I see this being, this man with bat wings and a skull. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like you might be moving on from a situation. Moving on, my dear. You see that? 6 of Swords. And did you got 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 6, 6. But I feel like somebody needs to be reminded of noises. Okay, I try to ignore noises when it's happening, but sometimes it is a, it happens at times when we're doing readings where the sounds, you know, only give more drama to whatever I had just said. So I don't know what I just said. I got distracted. Shit. Okay, let's go back. The sun. Oh, yes, this is what I was going to say. Being reminded of family and nostalgia and when you were a kid and you were playing outside and you were having so much fun with your friends, riding bicycles, catching horny toads. What else were you doing when you were a kid? Bullfrogs, fishing perhaps for some of you. I saw fish. What else? The beach, looking for seashells. Remember that time when you were a little kid and you were playing in the water, or you had this wonderful realization and you were enjoying life and everything was just so light and free. Remember that? Dancing in circles and playing Red Rover Come Over and all of that with your cousins. Well, it's time to remember that. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, I meant to turn off my video when I was recording and I didn't turn it off, so I have all these distractions and I apologize to you. Yeah, okay. So there's something about 5 of Swords conflict, feeling like you lost a battle or you lost something. Conflict with others. And the energy contrast is this 9 of Pentacles, self-satisfaction, time to yourself, reading books, maybe drinking a glass of wine, journaling. I see someone who's reading books, but actually no, I see someone who's writing. They're writing in their journal. All these emotions that you were feeling over here with this despair and sadness and grief and loss. 5 of Cups, loss. Oh, excuse me, Pentacles, not Cups. You didn't get 5 of, yeah, you did get 5 of Cups. Okay, I knew I saw it. It's just in a different deck. Look. Somebody is needing to go within and meditate. By the water, perhaps. Sit by the water and talk to the great spirit of the universe. Say, please, great spirit of the universe, bring me joy and love and laughter again. I miss that. For anyone feeling like this, whatever it is that's making you feel like it's the end, like you can't go on, you're so sad and despair, put that away for a moment. Forget about it. What you must do is go into your happy place. Maybe write it out. Write how you're feeling, you know, what is causing you to feel these emotions that make you want to end everything. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Today we celebrated my son's 26th birthday today. And he's very, very, we're so grateful that he's here because recently he lost a friend to suicide. And his friend would have been 26 in July. And it's really sad. You know, these young people are leaving the planet at such a high rate these days. And it's really sad. Like, there's a lot of sadness in the world right now. The world is so so messed up. And sometimes it's overwhelming, it's hard, it's really hard to deal with, you know. But then you know, there's a burden here. There's somebody's carrying more than their what they need to carry on their shoulders. Okay, that's what 10 of Wands represents. And so I feel like it's me needing to tell you to let that shit go that you cannot control, and only focus on this moment right now, what you can control, and be grateful to be alive in your body. Because one of the things that I know about the spirit world, having met some spirits and befriending a ghost in my life, is that they come back to relive something they didn't resolve when they were alive. And when you're alive, you can actually resolve it. You're in your physical body, so you can do things. When you're a spirit without a body, you're just like a ball that flies around, and most people can't see you. Unless you know how to appear as a ghost. You're usually see-through. Most people can't see unless they're in theta. But, and so you can't really interact. And some people are just so scared. Like the idea that there's an invisible spirit in the room moving things around scares them. So if it's your family member and they're not opened and conscientious enough to not be afraid, then you still can't communicate. So what's the point, right? Just moving stuff around, freaking them out, trying to communicate, and they can't see you because you're in another dimension. Wouldn't that suck? Damn, that would suck. That would be like suspended, like not being able to communicate. That would be a lonely world. And playing things over in a make-believe dimension, you know, whereas this other world's over here happening and you're over in another, I don't know. I just think that whatever it is that's giving you this much despair, my friend, that it's time for you to put that away. Let go of it. And just be in the moment. What can you do right now about your situation? You know? What can you do? What can you do? Let's see. What do we need to know? Oh, it's 12:12. Okay, so what can the person watching this video, what other messages do you have for them? What do they need to focus on? Oh, this one jumped. We just talked about letting go. And you know, and sometimes it's not easy to do that. It's not easy to let go. Today when my daughter and I were on the car and she was having a flashback memory of another life that was very traumatic. I don't want to talk about it, it's too personal, but I helped her. She was crying because it was something about anytime we talk about Nazi Germany, it's very emotional. So anyway, so when she had that memory of being in the showers, and she doesn't like taking showers in this life. Well, here I'm telling you, I wasn't even going to tell you. And she doesn't like it. And one time I had a flash and I saw her, and the way she was behaving and screaming in the shower, I just saw her in Germany. And, sorry, I'm getting emotional. And she had her own memories of that. And so she was triggered by, we were talking about something and it triggered her, and she just started crying. And so I just, you know, I told her, I was like, roll the window down, you know, breathe through it. Breathe through that memory or that experience, that feeling of fear of being in the shower. And let it go. Just let it go. Knowledge and healing. Somebody is learning how to heal themselves. You know, it's one thing. It's like there's so many different methods to heal yourself. So many different ways. There's hypnotherapy. There's energy where you breathe. There's breathing techniques. There's this thing where you do qigong. You can move stuff around. You know, when you're where you're holding on to stuff, let it go. You know, when you're a shaman, you are trained in certain ways to work into the other dimensions, and what you can do is open portals. And so when you're at a healing, you're healing another person or yourself, you can open like a little triangles just to let go. Is release, let go, and stick it in the triangle, and then the triangle, we close it and it's gone in the other dimension. And you can let things go that way. So there's a truth. I feel like there's something with truth coming up for you now that you're ready to see the truth. So what else do we need to tell this person that's watching the video today? Thanks for joining me, by the way. I didn't mean to get emotional. It's just that thinking of that and seeing that and imagining living through that kind of Holocaust trauma with that, you know, memories come back to you that, yeah. Anyways, all right, so we got Four of Pentacles. Didn't we just have, no, that's Four of Cups, meditation. So somebody's meditative. Okay, so this guy, this one is a little different. Four of Pentacles here. No, normally it's about being a little stingy, holding back your energy and vibe. And just this one seems to be someone is looking at a picture and they're imagining something, or they're remembering something from the past. It looks like Ireland or Scotland. Somebody's in Scotland. I see Scotland. I see like, I don't know, that's England. I was going to say the Hill of Tara, but that's England. Perhaps England for some of you too. But this one looks more like a Scottish life. Irish, maybe. Celtic. I see Celtic land. I see those, the reason I'm saying that is I see the Isle of Skye right now. And I also see Greece. So there may be some kind of memories or connection for you in another life to ancient Greece. Rome, England, in the 1600s. Okay, so what do we want to know about that? Any other questions? Yes. Okay, so temperance, you got it twice. So temperance. I don't know where my Edgar Allen Poe story is, but this particular temperance reminds me of, it's a totally different take on it. Look, she is balancing her water, but it looks like a ribbon, maybe dancing, celebrating, swimming. There's water, there's the ocean. This one's flying, and the moons, there is like the full moon and there's the quarter moon. Islands, oh gosh, transformation, butterfly transformation. I think you're on the verge of going through a transformation due to the fact that you've gone through something very difficult in your life, perhaps recently. It even could be in the past 2 years with this pandemic, the plandemic. But it looks to me like you're moving on with others. You're not alone. You're going to a better place. Oh, wow, shit. I'm sorry, I have my computer and I have my Slack messaging going off. It's crazy. All right, what else do we need to tell the person watching this video? Anything else? What else should they focus on besides letting go? Ooh, this is pretty. This kind of looks like where I live. I live where there's lots of waterfalls everywhere. It's so wonderful in the mountains. Oh my God, I love it. All right, let's see. What else does Spirit want to say to you? It's 1818. That might be a good number. Okay, something about a cat having good boundaries, being independent and having healthy boundaries with other people. Trust that your situation is going to work out, my dear, with communication. That's what you need. Perhaps you just need to communicate how you're feeling to somebody or a situation. Now, you can't know the outcome because there's a mystery. It's not supposed to be known right now. But to look for the great beauty, this is a butterfly. So I feel like you're really beautiful. Maybe focus on the outer world's beauty, as well as finding beauty within yourself, and appreciate your beauty and your uniqueness. Like, this looks like an Aquarius. The star is Aquarius. Aquarius vibes are so unique, right? Very non-conventional vibes. I feel like somebody needs to celebrate and appreciate their uniqueness, even if no one else can see it. Pay attention to magic, 1919. Oh my gosh, I saw 1818, I looked up in 1919. Okay, that's really cool. That's synchronistic. That's what I was gonna say. Pay attention to numbers, magic coincidences, synchronistic events. Like, for instance, when you're talking and a siren goes off or something like that. And also, because I did bring up this meditation, someone's in despair that I'm reading for today, or has been, maybe you're getting out of it right now, is to just remember to be in joy. This is, I'm just doing a quick reminder here. Joy, innocence, beauty. Remember to go into that. Or even when you're just feeling really sad, just remember the times in life where things were wonderful and know that it can change in an instant. Nothing stays the same. That's the one good thing about life, is we have our ups and we have our downs. And I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please consider supporting my channel. And you can like, share, and subscribe, as well as go shopping with the Amazon links below. I got this new deck, the Quantum Oracle. Okay, let's do one more card. Let's just pull from that deck. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Excuse me. Okay, so let's pull one card. Last message for the person watching the video today. Last thing we want to leave them with. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I feel, shit. Conflict, great. Yeah, joy is fun. Time to have, after some conflict. Something about achievement. The healing light is the one we're gonna, this is the one I'm feeling. Spirit wants, number 8. Number 8, the vast universe. Actually, that's not it. It's the healing light, but let's see here. Oh my gosh, I won't be able to read without glasses. Hold on. I have everything I need, right everywhere. It's like, just, all right. So miraculous change. Focus on that. Healing light. A beautiful spirit holds a brilliant spear of healing light. A gentle yet powerful radiance reaches outward from the orb into your own heart. Loving spirits are ready to bring their healing energy to you at this time. If you have a physical condition that you seek to remedy, meditate on the part of the body involved and allow spirit to bring divine light there. You can use all the tools at your disposal, traditional and metaphysical, to generate the healing that you long for. So be conscious and intuitive in all your self-healing. If it's a mental or emotional issue you're dealing with, call for the angels to fill your mind and heart with their healing love. Even relationships can benefit from the incredible power of divine love. Everything is energy. Meditate on the light within and around. Ask for guidance and healing, and let yourself be willing to receive. That's it. So expect miracles and pray for them and believe that anything is possible, my friend. Until we meet again, adios.